Chennai, formerly Madras, in Tamil Nadu, we took a 24-hour train journey through Andhra Pradesh to Orissa, to the town of Berhampur, and from there we took an alarming taxi ride to Gopalpur-on-Sea.
We are the only guests at the Seabreeze Hotel. Through a mix-up, a charming couple feels obliged to visit us to tell us about the ophthalmological activities of the People's Rural Education Movement.
He became blind as a child?
Yes.
Yes. What,
He's completed his graduation in the college. Yes.
in a college for the blind?
No, in general.
In general.
Also not taken.
I imagine that people become very withdrawn.
Yes.
They don't want to move.
Yes.
No confidence.
Yes. Yes.
That's good.
I have myself.
Yes. Yes. And they're stick.
Yes.
Yes.
We are mortified to discover that she has ridden pillion on a motorbike behind her husband for 60 kilometers to reach us, and they will now make the return journey in the dock.
From Gopalpur, we took a car journey of several hours to Puri, from where we visited the Sun Temple at Konark.
The remote Sun Temple of Konark simulates a chariot resting on huge stone wheels. One of the first built hotels in India, the Southeastern Railway Hotel, maintains the traditions of the Raj without actually delivering the service. There is a bar and a billiard room, but both are padlocked. You can eat in a somber dining room, but it will be a lukewarm school dinner with spices. If you order a beer, a runner, or rather a stroller, will be dispatched half a kilometer to the nearest liquor stall to fetch it. The Jagannath Temple, from which the English word juggernaut has derived, is the home of the famous Car Festival, during which idols are dragged through the streets in colossal carts.
From Puri, we took a train journey which lasted a day, a night, and the whole of another day, through the states of West Bengal, Bihar, and via Allahabad through Uttar Pradesh to Delhi.
We stay with the Wooldridges in the leafy suburb of Chanakyapuri. Mike Wooldridge is the Indian correspondent for the BBC, and Ruth has founded a hospice in the slums.
Looks jolly good, and they're fresh rolls as well. From Delhi, we took the night train back to Allahabad at the junction of the Ganges and Yamuna rivers, where preparations for the huge Kumbh Mela fair were well underway.
In a fortnight, 70 million people will congregate here for the Kumbh Mela. It is expected to be the largest crowd of humanity ever to assemble at one place and time. A vast tented city is rising on this stretch of wasteland. The pilgrims will cross this sturdy strand to immerse themselves at the confluence of the sacred rivers Ganga, Yamuna, and the mythical Saraswati, or as near as they can push to this point, the Kilagat at Allahabad. The exact join of the two visible rivers is known as the Sangam. It is defined by a string of small boats moored to poles, which stretches 300 meters out into the flow.
From Allahabad, we went by rowing boat down the Ganges for 5 days and 4 nights to Varanasi, stopping en route at the town of Mirzapur.
वो भांजा है पास में रहे ना जो आदमी हाँ ये सब वही तरह का है लोहा आपके साथ किया था मैंने हाँ अंशु जी अब ये लगता है मुझे कि नाटे के साथ में रहा भाई यार मैं कल कहाँ से कल नाटक कर रहा हूँ मुझे नहीं आ रहा क्यों नाटक क्या चला जाए आगू आगू धीमा ना कर थोड़ा चाय हो जाए हाँ हाँ अभी 10-15 20 मिनट हाँ 15 मिनट थोड़ा अदरक कस के हाँ तीरथ चाय अभी दाल तुम अभी तो रखो दाल चाय सब हो जाएगा 10 मिनट में जवाब बना उतार नहीं जाते आपका है कि नहीं see the needy. Yes.
As the crow flies, it's about 200 kilometers from Allahabad to Varanasi. But the Ganges twists and doubles back, so that as the dolphin swims, it's almost twice as far. We travel in a convoy of 2 boats with a crew of 7.
नीचे रख देना, दिक्कत हो रही है वहाँ। For management people who are coming, police, chief, the ground.
A steamer en route from Calcutta to Allahabad for the Kumbh Mela has run aground on a sandbank.
Breaking those pontoon bridges and bringing them like this.
Long before dawn, we have padded out over the sands for the morning ritual and are waiting for our bed tea and basins of hot water for washing. Still wearing all the layers of clothing we have, we row towards the rising sun. At dawn, people come to the river for their ritual bathing. One morning, a half-nude chap prattled to us at length in Hindi. Ajay interpreted. He was telling us the meaning of life. And what was that? You are born, there is middle age, and then you die.
नटक गिलास दे आपका थला पूरा दबा है। ले जा भाई इसको ससुरों की You haven't got that on. Oh, you have?
पानी बहुत बढ़िया है।
ये सभी और घटेगा, अभी और
पहले तो ये पूरा पानी में
यहाँ ना जाएगा, यहाँ जहाँ ये लहर रहा है ये सबसे कंगारा दिखा देगी।
भी कमर भर पानी और नीचे बैठे
मार में बैठे
खड़ा नाम की पुलिया बन जाता है। इसी तरह पानी रहेगा।
Swallows and swifts pop out from rows of holes in the sand cliffs to skim the surface of the water.
PWD's rest house. Village. Still camels are taking this fresh sand from here to the local village. From there it will be carried away by trucks, lorries. Dark brown camel you see that comes basically from Bikaner.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
I was wondering because it's
Touchy.
what did they settle there?
They are very thin, but they are the strongest ones. They're very thin compared to the...
Gradually we peel off our outer layers of clothing. By 11 a.m. the day is burning hot, though pleasant in the shade of our awning.
Not always, but very common is the color, what we see. Since then we never had a good relations, and then we started off.
Trust me.
Yeah, that's a house. No, that's a house.
Big one.
Yeah. Mostly these kind of houses, if you see it from a distance, they are a little higher and bigger than the normal houses, then they belong to...
Special mal.
Special?
Yes.
Special something?
ये वो है मटर मशरूम. दूध पहले रखेगा ना 4 चीज़ नहीं ऐसे भी कर रहे हैं मैं गलती से ये इलाहाबाद.
And do you have brothers? You're fine.
गलत.
अगवा से हट.
एक गन.
Piles of ash from funeral pyres are tended on the shore.
It's the same. Although for the men's, the eldest son lights the fire on fire, and the lady's case, it is the youngest son.
And if there are no sons?
Then they'll try to find some boy in the family. First cousins.
Because that must happen sometimes, doesn't it?
A little more butter oil, pure butter oil, so that the fire takes place quickly.
A crumbling Rajput fort with an elephant tethered at the gate. We two lapsed Christians arrive in India's holiest city on Christmas Day. It is thought to be the oldest city in the world.
गद्दी तो नहीं है गद्दी small shells.
Yes.
Those are the temples. Dedicated to most temples are dedicated to Lord Shiva.
Because of the city of Shiva.
Yes, it's the city of Shiva.
And if you are
and those lamps you see offered by the pilgrims or tourists, Ashwa and Lake. Dasa means 10, Ashwa means area. In the holy text, it is said, Varanasi Maha Samsanam. Yes. When the body is digital, the fire, the body is burning down. And some persons are standing, they are the family members of the dead body. In Italy, there is a tower of Pisa. In Varanasi, we have a leaning temple. A long time ago, temple lost its foundation. So it is a leaning temple dedicated to Lord Shiva. And in that direction you see the few domes. Can you see? Far away the few domes. That is a mosque. Once it was a temple, Vishnu temple, and destroyed by the last Mughal emperor, and the mosque was constructed. And the holy man is walking on the street. But if you have plenty of time, then you can ask to the shopkeeper, other persons, eat and baby. And now Again we are moving towards cremation. Death and life exist together. There is a cremation, there are people forbidding. They don't mind cremation.
Our guide Rahi wears a red baseball cap, which fails to prevent Judith from colliding with a cow.
Oh, yeah!
A woman pats cow dung into neat discs for fuel, stacking them in decorative rows. The final touch is the distinctive fingerprints of the craftswoman on the patty. At the funeral ghats, the corpse is covered with bright metallic cloths and immersed in the Ganges before it is set alight and the green bamboo stretcher returned to the hire shop.
लगाए बोट